welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a very quick affordable makeup haul. I basically want to give you guys some options for, you know, going back to school, or if you want to jazz it up at work. I want to give you guys some options so that you guys don't have to break the bank to look fleeky, fly, and slay while at work or while in school. So if you're interested, keep watching because I got some good suggestions. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. The first item in this haul came from Walgreens. It's the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. My younger sister Vivian wears it and it looks flawless. It does the job. So I figured with it being under $10, this would be a great back to school item or a great foundation that you could use, you know, to save money. So that's the first item in this haul from Walgreens. The next 3 items in my haul came from the beauty supply. They're false lashes. They're the red cherry eyelashes in number 205. I got them because they look pretty natural for the most part. This is coming from somebody who doesn't wear eyelashes like that, but they look pretty natural, and I feel like if you want to look super fleeky on your first day or you just want to look fleeky every day, you could get some really cheap red cherry eyelashes. I believe these cost $2.99. I'm sure at your beauty supply you could get this. They range from $1.99 to maybe like $3.99, but these were $2.99. Of course, you guys knew I had to stack up on my LA Girl Pro concealers. I got the color Fawn, and then I got the color Mahogany. Basically, Fawn is for my under eye highlight, and then Mahogany is I wanted to try a cream contour, so I decided to go with Mahogany. I'm kind of nervous because I think Mahogany might be a little too dark, but I figured, hey, worst case scenario, I could probably mix it with the foundation or one of my lighter concealers. So yeah. Those are the 3 items that came from the beauty supply. The next set of items I purchased came from Ulta. I know Ulta's not drugstore, but the things that I purchased from Ulta were really affordable, so I went ahead and included it in this haul. The first thing I purchased was this duo eyelash glue in the color black. If you're gonna be rocking, you know, eyelashes, you need something to stick it to your actual eyelashes, so I went ahead and purchased this duo eye glue. I also purchased a couple more eyelashes from Ardell. I went ahead and got the natural eyelashes in the number 109 and then the demi wispies because everyone likes to look glamtastic, and I know everybody raved about this at some point, so I figured, hey, pick these up if you want to look fleeky and glammy at work. The next thing I purchased was the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. I know I mentioned the matte one earlier. I decided I wanted to go ahead and get the glow simply because I want the option to be matte or glowy. I don't want to be constricted to one. So I went ahead and picked this one up in the color Cocoa. The last thing I purchased from Ulta is this Makeup Revolution London Vivid Baked Highlighter in the color Golden Lights. Now I picked this up because there's a YouTuber or Instagrammer who was rocking it and using it, and she was just looking so fleeky that I had to go ahead and copy her. So I went ahead and picked this up. I'll include a link and probably the prices in the description box below. So if I don't mention it in this video, please forgive me. It's gonna be below. I'll swatch this so you can see what this looks like on my skin, and I'll leave it somewhere in this video at some point. So yeah, those are the things that I got from Ulta. The next set of things that I purchased came from CVS. I want you to keep in mind that at the time that I purchased these products, CVS was having a buy one get one free sale on all NYX products. So if you see a bunch of NYX products, it's because I was taking advantage of that sale. So anyways, I'm gonna start with the first item that I purchased, which is actually from Maybelline. It's the Super Stay Better Skin Concealer. I purchased this because I wanted a good alternative to my LA Girl Pro concealers, simply because sometimes I run out and I can't make it to the beauty supply store, so I wanted to be able to run to the local drugstore and pick up a concealer that would do just as good of a job as my LA Girl Pro Concealer does. And so I went ahead and purchased this because my younger sister Vivian suggested it. I'm a little concerned because it looks really light, and you know, Fawn doesn't look this light, so it just makes me nervous. I don't want to be super highlighted, especially if we're trying to do this as an affordable look for school or work. So I'll try this out and let you guys know how that works. The next thing I purchased actually is a jumbo eye pencil. It's from NYX. You know, I ran out of an eye pencil, and for some reason a jumbo one seemed really attractive to me, so I went ahead and just purchased it. I mean, it might be easier to use, so I went ahead and grabbed that. The next set of stuff are actually neutral, nude, mauve-y looking lip colors. I went with these colors simply because I thought they're colors that would allow you to slay without being hella flashy or being super extra. You know, you don't want to call too much attention. You don't be too flashy, because remember, we're going to work and we're going to school to learn. So we wanted to be able to slay within bounds. You know what I mean? So the first item that I got is the NYX lip lingerie in the color Teddy. Again, this is a brownish looking color. It's like a brownish nudish color. So I went ahead and purchased this because I think it's something that will allow you to kind of fly under the radar but still look cute. The next item that I got is the NYX Intense Butter Gloss in the color Toasted Marshmallow. This is a darker mauve-y looking color. It's for you ladies who like to, you know, wear darker colors or wear like pinkish purplish types of colors. I think this is gonna be a little bit softer and more appropriate to wear to school or work. So I went ahead and grabbed this color. The next color that I purchased was the NYX Butter Gloss in the color Angel Food Cake. It's a pink nudish color. I think this would be very nicely paired with like a brown lip pencil, maybe Pitch from ColourPop or something like that. I think it'd be paired really well and make for a really nice soft lip color, you know, school and work appropriate. The next color that I went ahead and purchased was the NYX Liquid Suede Soft Spoken. Again, this is another nude looking color. It looks like a nudish brown with a touch of pink. I don't even know if that's a real color, but that's what it kind of looks like in the packaging. I will include lip swatches of all of these colors in the video, so look out for those. The last color that I purchased came from Wet n Wild. It is Mochalicious. I think this is definitely going to be a brown girl friendly color. It's a really pretty brown neutral pink looking color. I think it will pair well again with a brown lip liner like Pitch. I'm not sure if it's a satin. It doesn't look like a matte. It might be a creamy or a satin finished lipstick. I'll let you guys know when I swatch it. So yeah, this is another color that I would probably recommend for back to school, you know, because it's neutral and it won't do the most. So yeah, those are the items that I got from CVS. Baby, I like your stuff. The last set of things I purchased came from Target. Yes, I saved the best for last. I am not gonna lie, I am impressed with e.l.f. Man, e.l.f. is coming up in the world. I don't know what they are trying to do. They're on some world domination type of ish, because man, they have some excellent products. There were so many new things and I had to limit myself because I was trying to keep myself at a budget. I was like a kid in the candy store. The first item I'm gonna start with actually is an NYX product. It's the Avant Pop eyeshadow palette. I know you can't see it because my ring light is reflecting off of it, so I will include swatches at the end of the video. The reason why I like this palette is because it comes with 5 matte colors and 5 shimmer colors, and they're neutral. I think that neutral is what we're going for. We're trying to do a silent slay at school. We're trying to slay without being extra or super flashy or distract people. So I thought this would be a good, affordable eyeshadow kit. The next thing that I purchased is from e.l.f. and it's also another eyeshadow palette. Again, I think it was under $10. The reason why I like this is because it has a bunch of neutral colors. It goes from, you know, really light shades to the darker shades, and they contain matte colors and shimmer colors. I think that is so important to have a mix of two, because then you don't have to spend a lot of money on mattes and shimmers. You can have your base and your little glitter. You can have a little glisten to your life without having to buy extra palettes. Next thing that I went ahead and purchased is an e.l.f. primer. Again, I think primers are really important. They serve as barriers for your skin, and they also help make your makeup look flawless and smooth. So if you're not interested in spending, you know, the extra dollar on the high-end primers, why not go ahead and get e.l.f.'s mineral infused face primer? I mean, why not protect your skin? Why not make your makeup look that much better? I'm gonna go ahead and try it and let you guys know what I think about it. But I mean, if you're not using a primer, you should. That's just all I'm gonna say with regards to that. The next thing that I purchased is this e.l.f. eyeshadow. eye primer. Now I have used this quite a few times. It's pretty much the only eye primer that I do use. It's $1 and it's super affordable and super effective. I don't see the point of spending $20 on any other eye primer because it gets the job done. So yeah, I went ahead and purchased this e.l.f. Shadow Lock Eyelid Primer to help, you know, make your shadow stay and last longer. The last thing I purchased from e.l.f. was this e.l.f. blush palette in the color Dark. Now, when I saw this, I literally ran for it because it was the last one that did not have a fingerprint in it. I opened up one of them because I don't like, you know, when you buy a drugstore product, sometimes you have to be careful with packaging. Sometimes people put their fingers in it to get a sense of what it might look like on their skin. And the first one that I picked up had finger marks all in the palette. And I just told myself, as much as I want this palette, there's no way I'm purchasing it because I don't know where that person's fingers have been. So let me just show you how cute this packaging is. It's matte, and not only is it matte, it comes with the mirror, and then check out these colors. I think this is definitely going to be a brown girl friendly blush palette. First impressions of this palette are excellent. I mean, they're beautiful. It's beautiful. It just looks beautiful and sleek. You know, you get points, e.l.f. You guys are doing some amazing things. Keep it up. So yeah, that's the end of my haul. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching. I know it was a little lengthy video. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.